Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Seattle Seahawks and the Philadelphia Eagles. Hi again, everybody. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, we saw Larry focus on the tight end matchup in his open. You think it's one to watch, don't you?
Definitely one to watch because these guys can create such big plays by all the different things they can do. Line up out wide, in the slot, line up in a normal tight end position, and then who are you going to cover them with? Is it a line?
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 20. He'll drop to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
There, you know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
They go play action here on first down. Throws right side, and that's complete. 7 yards.
But they'd love to make an upgrade at the corner position because if you're playing in the NFC East, there's some guys who can go out and get the football. And then I think up front, they're looking for a bigger year from the dead zone and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
They'll look to throw here. And he will find his man on the outside. Give him 11. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. They'll wind up losing 10 on this. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Dipping into the bag of tricks early opening drive. How about that?
Wouldn't you love to get a look at the head coach's play sheet right now, right, his call sheet? Because somewhere in there, probably in big, bold letters.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. That one goes for 16 yards. For defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Their big tight end. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive. Just how they wanted to start this one, in the end zone on their first possession.
And that just happened. How about that play right there? As you said, opening possession, setting the...
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be fielded at the 6. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Great effort there. 94 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Well, there you go. They gave up a score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
And people talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up a score.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for...
Start over, Coach. Out of the first 2 series, they don't even matter now. Let's play again. That's not how it works. You're down. You gave up a touchdown. You can't do it again. You have to dig in, grit it out, and fight it out. Reset buttons. It's driving everybody crazy. There are no reset buttons when you're a whole lot ready. He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in this first quarter of play. 7-all is the score. And we're back to Philadelphia after this. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Guess what? That's exactly what happened on that play. Normally, they timed it up pretty well, but on that one, he just overshot it.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on 3rd down and 9. Back to throw here. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete.
Defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's got room. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A big play there. 49 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit here.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Their big-bodied receiver, 72 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Good pass, clean catch, and a house call there on the fly route.
And not that much room to operate. So that tells you about his acceleration. We always talk about being able to go from 0 to 60 real fast. It took him less time than that to get to top speed.
They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down. Back to throw now on 1st down. And he's got his man on the out route. And able to get this one across of this 1st half. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. That tight window, he fired a bullet in there for the completion. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Ooh.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an...
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss.
Scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent, but you've got to set it.
And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there just before halftime. 48 yards.
Let's face it, it's tough to defend guys just in regular time. But when they get extra time, when the guy maneuvers outside of the pocket, that's just almost unfair, because now trying to stay with the receiver, very, very difficult to do, and a big play is often the result. Here we go.
Looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Now whistles come in. We're going to get...
And you can put pressure on them and make it tough. That's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Their big tight end as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles move back within a couple of the lead.
Yeah, touchdown. I love it. Now it's only a 2-point game. I know it's the first half, but you got to think. Go for 2. Tie it up. Go into the locker room. What are you doing? Come on.
You're bold. You're bold.
It's real easy to be bold. Blocking by his offensive line. Showing that the ins and outs of being a veteran still has his place in this league. His odometer is not totally turned over yet.
Thanks, Brandon. 3rd and 7. Here we'll get a pass into the end zone. And finally on play 14, they score. Seahawks go up by 1. Brown's going to kick it away. The return is going to start from the 6. And he'll win the sprint to the end zone. Eagles tied up at 7. Now to early in the 2nd. Knocks the defender away with the stiff arm, and he'll go for a score. The Seahawks up by a touchdown. Eagles have the football midway through the 2nd. The catch will be made deep down the field and ends up working for a touchdown, closing the gap to just 1. Now 1st and 10. Coverage breaks down here, and he capped off the long drive with a touchdown. Now to late in the first half, which takes the lead to 8. Here the catch is made way downfield, and he'll end up picking up 48 yards on the play. Staying late in the half. Pass into the end zone here, and he caps off the 6-play drive with the score. The Eagles down now by 2.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And he'll be brought down at the 23. They were all over that list. Swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage. Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
They'll look to throw again. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. He got 29 yards that time. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much on their heels.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's got time in the pocket. Letting one go. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver. A 24-yard touchdown. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height.
The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at... Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. A good pickup there at 22. They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, what a juke into space. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
All right,
and here we go on 1st and goal. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A great effort there. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks have once again taken the lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough...
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And they finally get to him, but not before he's past the 45 to the 46-yard line.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
They ran.
And his kick is indeed good. And with that, they will move ahead by 2 here in the 4th. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got time. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 45. A good pickup there of 20 yards. He's been a busy man here in this one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
I would.
Of course. You got to keep throwing.
Back to throw again. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd. And now it's 3rd down for this offense. They come up in an offset eye. And now here's a carry heading left. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. He lost 2, and it brings...
Not one that I've ever met.
Now back to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 5 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is going to lose yardage here. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Brandon, that play...
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. That's taken on the 25. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. He'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And they'll get this one. He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's going to give this time to the tailback. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 30. Back to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. Take the lead here in the final minute. And Brown able to put it through. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because they're still in the field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back to throw. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line.
A nickel look by Seattle on 3rd down.
Yep, 5 defensive backs now. He's back to throw. Flush to his right. And a throw right sideline is complete. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
Let's go!
Back to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds.
Was that a receiver?
Yeah, like they're going to be in the hurry up. He'll look to throw. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that's going to lead to a third down. From 52, and this for the win. And his kick is good. From 52 yards away, he gets it to go. Ball game. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love